Across the hills outside Cluj-Napoca, Romania, hidden beneath dense trees and twisting branches, lies a forest surrounded by decades of mystery and unexplained stories. Visitors describe strange lights, unexplained sounds, moments of confusion, and an overwhelming feeling that something unseen is silently watching from the darkness. For years, Hoia Forest has been called one of the world's most haunted forests. But is it truly paranormal? Or simply a place where nature and human psychology create remarkably powerful experiences? The forest covers more than 250 hectares on the outskirts of Cluj-Napoca, where winding trails, dense vegetation, and strangely shaped trees attract hikers, photographers, scientists, and paranormal investigators from around the world every year. Unlike most forests, Hoia Baciu carries an unusual reputation that extends far beyond Romania, becoming one of Europe's most famous locations for ghost stories and unexplained encounters. Every visitor arrives searching for answers, yet many leave with even more questions than they had before entering its shadowy paths. One of the oldest legends tells of a shepherd who entered the forest with his entire flock and mysteriously disappeared without leaving behind a single trace or explanation. Another local story describes a young girl who supposedly vanished deep inside the woodland before returning years later with no memory of where she had been or what had happened, though no historical evidence confirms these stories. They have survived through generations and remain an important part of the forest's mysterious folklore. Deep inside the forest lies one of its most discussed locations, a nearly perfect circular clearing where vegetation appears noticeably different from the surrounding woodland, despite decades of investigation. Some visitors believe the clearing possesses unusual energy, while others suggest completely natural explanations involving soil composition, drainage patterns, or historical land use that changed the environment long ago. Despite years of research, no scientific study has confirmed any supernatural cause, allowing speculation and mystery to continue growing. Many visitors report seeing strange, glowing lights, brief flashes moving between the trees, mysterious floating orbs, or unusual shapes appearing unexpectedly in photographs taken throughout the forest. In many situations, these effects can be explained by reflections, lens flare, insects, mist, changing weather conditions, or natural optical illusions that become more convincing in low light. Other reports remain inconclusive, simply because the available evidence is limited, unclear, or impossible to verify with certainty. Perhaps the most common experiences are psychological rather than visual, as many visitors describe sudden anxiety, unexplained fear, dizziness, confusion, or an intense feeling that someone is silently watching them from nearby. Psychologists explain that unfamiliar surroundings, deep silence, dense woodland, expectation, fatigue, and powerful local legends can strongly influence the way the human brain interprets ordinary sensations. The experiences feel completely real to those who encounter them, even when no physical cause can be identified. Another feature that captures attention is the forest itself, where countless trees grow with twisted trunks, unusual curves, and strangely distorted branches that appear almost unnatural when viewed up close. Researchers believe these unusual growth patterns may result from environmental stress, disease, weather conditions, or damage suffered during the tree's early development, rather than anything supernatural. Even so, their bizarre appearance has inspired countless ghost stories, documentaries, photographs, and online videos watched by millions around the world. Since the late 1960s, there have also been reports of unusual lights appearing above the forest, with some witnesses believing they observed unidentified flying objects, while others suggested distant aircraft or rare atmospheric phenomena. Scientists, environmental researchers, and paranormal investigators have all examined these claims, carefully measuring natural conditions while documenting eyewitness reports from people visiting the area. Despite decades of investigation, no repeatable scientific evidence has confirmed ghosts, extraterrestrial activity, or any verified paranormal phenomenon within Hoia Forest. So why does the mystery continue after so many years? Despite modern technology and countless investigations, searching for clear answers that remain frustratingly out of reach. The answer may lie in the perfect combination of dense fog, ancient woodland, twisted trees, deep silence, and centuries of local legends working together to create an unforgettable atmosphere. In places already surrounded by mystery, the human brain naturally searches for patterns and meaning. causing ordinary events to feel extraordinary, far more easily than expected. Whether Hoia Baciu is simply an unusually atmospheric forest, or a place where folklore, psychology, and nature combine to create unforgettable experiences, its greatest mystery may never actually be hidden among the trees themselves. Instead, the true mystery may be the endless questions the forest continues inspiring in everyone who walks beneath its shadowed canopy and leaves wondering what they really experienced. Because sometimes the unknown becomes most powerful, not when it is finally explained, but when it continues refusing to reveal all of its secrets.